Man, I am having a rough day back to video creation. So I'm not even gonna I'm just gonna keep it real brief. You're gonna hear some things in this video that are in reference to a video that I can't get to work in any of my editing softwares. So essentially, what's gonna happen is just as a little bit of a video to make sure I don't leave the year without anything. You're gonna get this Yakuza video here, and you're gonna get a Zelda video, probably around the same time, and you might get some more videos later on down the line. But if I can be real with you, your boy is struggling right now. When these videos come out, if these videos ever come out, no one will know. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. But I will say, since you're here, enjoying this train wreck that is me trying to remember how the hell to make YouTube videos, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this one. Trial and error, my friends. Trial and error. How's it going? It's me again, your boy, JaangoPops, living with the mistakes of his past, never allowed to forgive or forget. So, remember how I said in the last video, which is now going to be delegated to an update video, that it would be okay if it wasn't a 30-minute timer? What I thought was that it might be a bit more than 30 minutes, which would be fine, because then I can just, stop it early, and it doesn't matter. Turned out it was less than 30 minutes. Um, and if you were, um, unfortunate enough to have watched that video, you'll know that, at least for half of it, it's not even, it's not even gameplay. So we're gonna go ahead and, actually try that again with one of the games that I have been playing for this year that I very much like. And that is Yakuza Like a Dragon, also known as Yakuza 7. So here we go. We're gonna try it again because wait, did I hold on? I need a simple. Oh shit. Okay. I think I mentioned this, but yeah, it was 15 minutes instead of 30 minutes, so it's actually about half of the video is going to be not me actually playing the game, which is going to be very awkward, but I talked about some important stuff in there, so I have to put it out, and we're gonna try to make sure that I don't fuck up terribly with this one. So if this ends, I'm just gonna we're getting thrown right into Yakuza 7. What am I thinking? What am I doing to you? Yakuza 7 is a narrative JRPG where if you don't know what's happening, you just don't know what's happening. And unfortunately, that's your case. I'll try to bring you up to speed and say that I'm currently grinding in my favorite JRPG. Not actually my favorite. I'm just saying that as I'm grinding. So what we're gonna do now is just have a casual fight here. Well, actually, we'll go ahead and talk a bit about this game. So, um, as that video did not go well, we're gonna see if it works. What? We're gonna see if it works doing this, and if it works with those two games, this might be a thing that I retain doing, if you will, a thing that I do consistently. I don't know. That for recording videos. Sorry, it's hard to talk during this because you have to actually do some. Is that fucking Heihachi? I think it is. I just need Heihachi in the balls. Why is he in like a dress? What is? I don't know. So this video game that you're currently looking at is Yakuza 7, and it's a very fun game where they actually changed up the style a lot. And made it into a more traditional turn-based JRPG as opposed to a action game that has some RPG-esque elements. And as you can see, it still is ridiculous as all the other games if you're familiar with the series at all. And this is not a review. This is not what I would have as my other series. God damn, that did damage. This is just something that I'm doing because I messed up on my original video to see if this will work in another game. And this time I actually know the time, so I have to keep kind of watching the clock. And I think I mentioned this already, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say it again. If this video ends abruptly, I apologize, but that's because the timer is running out. And what? What the hell? That's never missed. That is literally never missed once in this entire game before just now. Okay. Well, okay. I got that block down. No, I didn't. Yeah, I'd see I didn't. Anyways, so this is a video game. I'm all over the place right now because I don't know what I'm doing with this. But well, I can tell you one thing. I'm recording a YouTube video for YouTube.com, the site that you too can tube on. So I don't know what to tell you about this game because it's really hard when you're kind of just thrown into it like this. Like you just start and just stabbing dudes like that, and then he's dead. I killed him, man. And now I'm gonna do a tag team attack. I'm not going to explain any of this to you, but what I will say is that this game is very fun. You know, as a Yakuza fan, I was thinking, man, it's gonna be really weird if they tried to do a turn-based Yakuza game. But Ryu ga Gotoku. Ryu ga Gotoku. I think that's the studio name. They haven't failed me yet, right? All the Yakuza games, I'm sorry, the vibration is right in your ear, isn't it? I apologize. The Yakuza games have not failed me thus far, and I don't foresee them doing so now. So I'm gonna give this game a shot. And as a person that actually very much likes RPGs, I am willing to give this a shot because it's a series that I already like a lot. And I can wholeheartedly say that this is very good. And I don't think that Yakuza itself is like dead and gone because we still have as you may know if you're a fan of the series, Judgment. Why I godded that? What the hell? We still have Judgment, which is much more akin to the original gameplay, if you will, where it's action based. It's got like different styles and stuff like that, etc., etc. I haven't played Judgment for myself, but I might one day. I might even do it for the channel. That might be fun. But yeah, this game is very interesting because it's I don't know. I feel like it's a very good how do you say this? It's a very good first step for something new, right? Like this is something that I think even God damn the vibration. I think even Ryu, the studio, I'm just gonna say Ryu because I don't remember how to say the second part of the actual name. I think this is a thing that Ryu is not entirely like familiar with, right? Like it's very wow. Oh, you've got hella evasion. That's why. Okay. Sorry, I'm not really paying attention right now. But yes, I think that this is like their first endeavor with a game like this, and I think for what it is, it's very good. Obviously, it's still got some issues, and there's some things that I would have changed about it. There's some things that can be improved on. But for a very first outing with an RPG, especially taking a series like Yakuza, which was always a God damn, Nanba's dead as hell. That's Nanba, he's dead. So I think taking a series that's usually an action game and turning it into an RPG is going to have a lot of mixed result. I don't remember what the condition was. I'm not supposed to revive dead people, I don't think, but I want Nanba to get XP. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about the goddamn bonus thing. Yeah, I think this was going to be a game with mixed reception from the jump, but they did, in my opinion, they did quite well with it, right? Like this is not a perfect RPG. This is not the best RPG, but this is for a god damn the vibrations. I'm so sorry if you can hear that. I don't actually know how it sounds in the recording. I failed to revive my friend. I'm just fucking up all around today. I apologize. Yeah, it's for their first attempt at something. They very clearly have like a vision, and they're very clearly like nerds, right? Ichiban, who's the main character of this game, it's completely separate from like Kiryu, if you're familiar with the series. Ichiban is a very big fan of Dragon Quest, and I think that due to like the gameplay, some of the things like jobs and stuff, I think that the devs are also very big fans of the Dragon Quest series because there's similarities to it all, right? Um, and he's dead. I think that might be the last fight before I can. Oh, that's money, man. That's money, man. Um, that might be the last fight before I have to cut it off here. But uh, I've been going in circles and saying the exact same thing because I keep trying to focus on the fight and also talking, which is not a good thing I'm good at all. But I'll go ahead and repeat myself one last time before actually getting into the next fight, so I can properly talk about this game. Um, the gameplay is very good. It's not the most mind blowing thing. It's not the most incredible thing, but considering it's their first time doing a JRPG, it's very good, and a turn based JRPG at that. The story, in my opinion, the story is really really good. Um, there's like it. I mean, I think all of the Yakuza games have good story, right? But there's something about this story. I think it's that we're starting with a whole new crew, right? Ichiban. You don't know any of these people if this is your first time hearing about this game. I'm just gonna introduce you really quickly. This is Ichiban. He got kicked out of the Yakuza. That's Sadachi. He's a cop. That's Psycho. She's a hostess. That's Namba. He's homeless, but he's not really. He was undercover. Wow, that's a spoiler. I'm sorry. God damn, bro. Anyways, this game's story is very interesting because it takes things that we know from the Yakuza series, like let's just say certain factions, right? Because I don't want to spoil you any more than I already accidentally did. Let's just say that certain factions that we know in the Yakuza games seem to have maybe flipped or changed in a way that's unexpected. You get some appearances from familiar faces, but you get a ton of new faces, and I like that a lot because having Yakuza, it's funny. I was gonna say having Yakuza with Kiryu for 6 games. It's actually 7. It's 0 through 6. So Kiryu actually has 7 games. Having him go through all of that, especially with how 6 ends, you have a very strong attachment to Kiryu. So them being able to like start this new story here, I'll do some last minute gameplay. Again, it might end abruptly, and I apologize for that, but I'm trying to test this out properly with the whole timing thing. Anyways, um, so essentially starting the story over again with a new character and still having that character be as interesting as uh, Kiryu was. Obviously, we don't have as much time with Ichiban here as we do with Kiryu, right? Undoubtedly, you're going to have what the hell is that now? We're about to find out. You don't have as much time with Ichiban in his current gang as you do with Kiryu, but it's very obvious that they're going for something. What the hell is this? Sorry, I haven't seen this one yet. I think she just got this because she leveled up. Having the series essentially restart with, god damn, that did damage. Ichiban here and his new gang is very interesting because it's you're still able they're still able to make an interesting story with them and have it be something that encapsulates you, even though you're used to this series having Kiryu and the rest of the gang, versus Kiryu's gang like Majima, right? I almost said, is it Taiga or Daigo? I think it's both of them. But anyways, you're much more used to having those people around. But even here, if this is like the start of a new chapter for Yakuza, I can say that I'm interested in these characters, and these characters are captivating enough to make it so that it's not just, damn, where's Kiryu? I wish Kiryu was back. It's actually, I'm more willing to, please don't die, thank you. I'm much more willing to accept the fact that it's moving on to a different group, because this group, even though this is their first game and even though it seems to be more of a divergence from the original story that we've been building up for the past few games, there's still something here that they have. It's not just them trying something new for the sake of trying something new. There's actually something here, and I think they're going to go in a very interesting place with it. So I'm interested to see what exactly happens with it. looking at the timer now, I'm running out of time. So I had to cut myself short there. But anyways, hopefully this video goes better than the Ghost of Tsushima video. Regardless, you'll be getting both videos. The Ghost of Tsushima video is going to be a little bit wacky. I apologize for that, just right out the gate. This video is going to be even more wacky because it's out of left field completely. But I had to try this again to make sure that it actually worked properly, because I decided to fuck up on the Ghost of Tsushima video. So, again, I'll just reiterate some of the stuff that was in that video. Hiatus, blah 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 blah. Some more videos coming soon. Definitely, at least now 2. Before the year ends. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this one here. Yeah, now I actually have to do this fight, so I'm gonna get up out of here, and I'm gonna let you go too. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you stick around for some of the new stuff we're trying out. And yeah. I'm gonna try not to die here now. See ya.